Welcome to Pyrion Flax's Guide to Ganking. Let's begin, shall we, by exploring the origins of the word gank. It's a composite word, meaning it's formed of two other words, in this case, group and wank. A gank, therefore, is about group wanking, or masturbation for those of you from overseas. Its place in Dota 2, well, it's common to hear people calling for a gank, or group wank. It's sort of like... I'm not sure if they play this in anywhere other than British posh schools. So it's called the soggy biscuit game. And basically, you have a biscuit, normally a nice biscuit, which is a brand of biscuit, believe it or not, and everybody stands or kneels around the biscuit and masturbates until they ejaculate on the biscuit. And the last person to ejaculate has to eat the biscuit. I will assure you right now, I did not attend one of these fancy schools. If I had, I would rather have been beaten senseless than play the soggy biscuit game. This is a game played by posh people who have no sense of decency. I'll just put that out there. This is a game that to me, this is what ganking represents. It's sort of, one of the main reasons I struggle to compete in these games when I play as Pudge or another mid like that is because you're meant to gank continually, I've been told. Well, as I get older, I must confess I find it harder and harder, or should that be more difficult, to keep up with the sheer volume of masturbation required to play Dota 2. I find it's almost mandatory to use some really good pornography, and then okay, just had a quick Google. Wanted to apologize. Turns out ganking means like group killing, surprise attacking someone. That's sort of a relief. It's also kind of a shame in a way. It's hard to say. But anyway, the thing is, ganking in Dota 2 is something that happens to me rather than something I do to other people. Generally, I'm a passive sort of player. I rely on other people to carry the majority of the load while I struggle to master even the most shitty and basic tasks. Sort of like, imagine a sailing vessel that has 4 normal human crew members on board and one crew member who's just a gigantic fucking leech. My job as I see it is to feast on my teammates' hard work, or blood if you will, until I grow fat and contented and drop off into the water. I personally think this is common for new players because ganking requires several things. Map awareness, timing, and brains. Okay? Generally speaking, my skill set is better described as map confusion, wasting time, and shit. Okay? Just remove all that and just have a big old picture of a turd. Big old turd covered in discarded medical waste and topped off with a dead pigeon that someone fished off the rails at your nearest train station. Okay, that represents my skill set in this game. Why is it so hard, you ask? Why is it so difficult, Pyrion Flax, to understand that from time to time you come and help your teammates, ganging up, beating the fuck out of the bad guys, you get experience, you get gold? Because it's all hard to understand, okay? The whole fucking thing. First, you need me to get last hits. Then you want me to deny creeps. Then you give me a list of items I need to buy. Then you tell me about not pushing the lane. Then I'm meant to handle the rune. On top of which I need to dodge ganks myself. And now apparently you fuckers need help in the side lane. Well, if you're such hot shit, it should be easy. It's fucking 2v2. If Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield were laning against Muhammad Ali and George Foreman, they're not going to say, hey, we need help, send for Manny Pacquiao. They're going to grill George Foreman's dick in his grilling fucking machine and make a low-fat cock sandwich, and they're going to piss in the slack open mouth of Muhammad Ali. Okay? Man or woman, the fuck up. You don't need my help, you fucking lazy cunt. You need to get a grip on your own problems. The whole time I'm dragging my fat ass across the map with no boots, I'm missing out on sweet last hits that might make a difference to me. My opponent is last hitting like a dude who's bogarting the bong at fucking a frat party, okay? He's making crazy money, he's getting free farm, whatever the fuck that is, while I'm in the jungle like a lost tourist. And when I get there, you guys are like, I'm out of mana, dude, sorry. Well, they've got the jungle watered and I die like a lost tourist. My guide to ganking is this, okay? Don't bother. Let the fuckers handle it themselves. If they shout abuse at you, go AFK in fountain or disconnect. Everybody does it, okay? So here's a message to everybody that's best me to gank. Suck my left nut, then my right one, then go tell your mama. P Flax don't gank.